My name is Young Nucho, though.
I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne.
Young Nucho is a rapper. You know what I'm saying? About to change the game. I say that, I say that many times. Why? Because this is the way I feel. This is the way I feel because, I grew up like that, I always had dreams, and my dreams was like one day do something huge that everybody, could relate to. You know what I'm saying? And this is what Young Nucho is about. This is why Young Nucho is down here in this earth, you know what I'm saying? To make changes, you know what I'm saying? And these changes, right now, starting with Africa. You know what I'm saying? Show that, we raise up our hands, you know what I'm saying, for our brothers, for the fight of Africa, for the law, for the poverty, you know what I'm saying, and all of that, all the situation. I ain't gonna even talk much about politicians because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not so involved with that, but it doesn't mean that I don't know what is happening out there. I'm really concerned about it. That's why, I'm here, having this interview just to let y'all know that what happened with Young Nucho.
I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne.
What happened with Young Nucho? Sleeping off Young Money, Lil Wayne, Young Nucho. Was that, a very big misunderstanding? Well, I can say that because, that's the way I took it. Because, I never got to Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I was supposed to leave that party. Anyway, how? Because you were supposed to be there, you know what I'm saying? As I was supposed to be there too, because I was just going to party as a normal, a normal person that I am. That I just got up, I just get up into the club and trying to be me, you know what I'm saying? Trying to have fun with my niggas, trying to have fun with my people, and just at the same time trying to show Wayne the Young Money, there's so much love we have, we got, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know what I'm saying? To Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I respect, you know what I'm saying? I respect big time, but things didn't really go the way we were expecting to, you know what I'm saying? Right before getting to the club, Young Money, they got upset when they saw the scene, it's coming in, the whole clique and all of that, so maybe they took that as, they took that as something, I don't really understand, I'm still not understanding, like, why really, they thought, at that moment that I was coming in, you know what I'm saying, because at some point, people were, like, screaming Wayne, you know what I'm saying, but I heard a lot of people in the club, they also knew that was Young Nucho. Because I've been an artist in this country, you know what I'm saying, I've been out.
We got there, it was just chaos again on the door, it was just whatever. We couldn't go in the concert because of that. So we went back, when we went in the car, we went to chill home. Afterwards, like, okay, let's just go see if we can go to the after party. Right? Now, this is somebody you look up to, somebody you wanna like, yo, let me go, just see Wayne or whatever, and we're not go with Wayne's VIP, but just go see Wayne. The minute we hit the club, because Wayne already was expecting to be at the club, we came in the club, we went Latin over. So we like, yo, somebody called us from down, like, yo, we should come down, come chill with us down. So we're like, alright, cool, let's take our bottles or whatever, let's go bowl what? Let's go downstairs. And as we walk in and go downstairs, we just get that entrance. That's when the whole thing started.
When you say started,
just by standing at the door like this, the crowd.
Oh yeah.
The crowd was like hectic like this. So from there, from the entrance going in, it was just hectic. Getting in the club, it was hectic. This is what drew the attention. Even if McMahon himself, the member of Young Money, could not tell the difference of his own boy that he's with every day, and come there, want to even grab his hand like, yo, let's go to VIP. Then who are we? Why would you blame us to say we got to the club and now you got to the club? You're taking photos being like Lil. That's not taking photos and being like Lil Wayne. There's no way you could take photos with us being like Lil Wayne with our bouncers around. You will not do that. You will not come and want to take photos. We had about 10 bouncers rolling in the club and they all surround us. There's no way you would penetrate the bouncers and want to take a photo. So the photos we're not taking. And we got to the entrance. We got to the entrance. Stefan and the owner of the club and whatever. We're now preparing the VIP. My knowledge, he probably didn't know that was Young Nucho. then he probably thought it was Wayne. That's why he was quickly now pulling this side. The minute he did McMahon and the other promoter guy, I forgot his name, McMahon, and then came down, and I was like, yo, this nigga, because he already, the guy told him that that's not real Wayne though.
Yeah.
So he came on us because on the microphone, the DJ would already shouted, yo, Wayne is in the building. And then they tell him like, yo, that's not Wayne. So when they tell him that it was not Wayne, he started swearing on him.
We might look alike, which is something that everybody knows and they could have noticed, you know what I'm saying? But doesn't mean that, you know, I have to leave, my side, to be doing other people, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nobody, you know what I'm saying? My crew, me personally, I ain't doing nobody. We're not doing nobody. Since not ain't doing Young Money. I can't really be saying that I'm doing Wayne, like on the full package, like in the music, like in the music way, in the style way. Nah, I ain't doing Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing Young Nucho, you know what I'm saying? But I look up to him, you know what I'm saying? And instead that, when I see him, what he's doing out there, you know what I'm saying, inspires me for me to do more about it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to do, I ain't trying to do someone, but I'm trying to get example of something and trying to change and make it better, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And yeah. Yeah, we had a relationship. I can say that because it was more like, I was really falling for her and she was falling for me. I can't deny that, you know what I'm saying? But really, it was a real shit, you know what I'm saying? Nucho Temi's been, her own issues in life, you know what I'm saying, about her career and all of that. So, and me personally too, as a businessman, and an artist, you know what I'm saying, kind of, get into the game and all of that, it was too complicated, and there's a whole lot of things involved, you know what I'm saying? I think those are the facts that really interfere in our relationship, and I think I got more haters than supporters. That's cool, it entertains me actually, because it's how does it feel when you wake up every morning and immediately when you sit in your lounge, in your couch, and you wanna know what's going on out there in the first hour of the day, in the first minutes of the day, and what you see, it's your name in the news, and when you go to your phone, you go to Twitter, you see people, mention your name in a bad way. Damn, this shit is cool, man. Thank you very much for that. I actually I feel more, like adorable when I have haters talking about me, because when you see everybody talking good about you, which means you're not doing something different. That's what it did, that's what it does, that's what it do. Slick not in the building. They know what they do. They know what it does. Young Nucho in the building. We gonna take over either you like it or not.
Hey, Mr. Carter, we might look like one another. Guilty as charged, put it on my mother. Now disrespect to the nigga Wayne. I just got up in the club with my niggas, do my thing. And I never ever thought that a crowd would go insane. Young Money did us wrong, young nothing, come on man. You in Africa, respect the motherland. And just to make it clear, I bow with my niggas, got money for plenty years. You don't hear right, listen with your left ear. I am who I am till the day I disappear. I ain't no way, been trying to explain, but the misunderstanding turned the club up into flame. From the niggas to the fans, it's a whole lot of crap, and now they say I got slapped. Time is money, and only moves on, so I move on, and I ain't never going back like a newborn. I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne.